What's up everybody, AJ here, back again with another video. So, it is the time of the year where the Game Awards has finally dropped their nominees for this year's Game of the Year for the year 2025. Sorry, I brain farted for a brief moment. But anyway, so let's not waste any more time and check out the nominees for this year's Game of the Year. Okay, so let's start things off with Best Esports Team. Best Esports Athlete. Ooh, Kakeru and Mena Adi are in this. I would be rooting for either Kakeru or Mena Adi, but I have a gut feeling it's going to be one of those, probably somebody like Brock, Chovy, or Forsaken, or Zyvo. I wouldn't be surprised. But my money's on either Kakeru or Mena Adi. Best Esports Game. Content Creator of the Year. Oh sheesh, this one is a hard one. I mean, dude, you have Charlie aka Moist Critical, Kai Cenat, and Sakura Miko as the nomination. And I'll be honest, I have no idea who Cadrell is. I have no idea who Burn Peanut is. I'm gonna be very sorry. I'm sorry. So, here's my thought process. This is the Game Awards, right? So, Content Creator of the Year should be awarded to those who emphasizes more on the gaming side. Kai Cenat is a big deal, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to gaming in general, I just don't see Kai as a... He does game, don't get me wrong, he does game. But he doesn't give up the vibe that he's a gaming content creator. I see him more as a IRL content creator, to me at the very least. Moist Critical and Sakura Miko, on the other hand, they do give up the vibes they are gaming content creators. And I get it, Sakura Miko is a big deal among the VTuber community. She's famous because of her playthrough of GTA 5, as a matter of fact. But I'll be real, the one that is getting Content Creator of the Year is Charlie, Moist Critical, because I noticed that he has been playing games, a lot of games as a matter of fact, on his channel. And to top it off, right, there was this one time that he literally marathon, or should I say, he literally played every single Resident Evil games on his channel, and it took him a good 2 months to beat every single Resident Evil game. And after that, let's not forget that he did a Resident Evil tier list, as a matter of fact. So, you can say whatever you want about the tier list, but the fact that he's willing to put in the effort to play every single Resident Evil game, and that's like what, 28, 29 Resident Evil games in a span of 2 months, and then make a tier list after beating every single Resident Evil games? That's some hard work effort being put over there, to me at the very least. So I'm gonna go with Moist Critical, man. I know Sakura Miko is a popular character, is a big deal. The same can be said for Kai Cenat, but here's the thing about Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is a big deal, but I just don't see him as a gamer. He does gaming, but he leans more into the IRL stuff from the way I see it. If we vote any other year, I'll probably say it will go to Sakura Miko, but from the way I see it, Moist Critical is winning Content Creator for this year. I'm gonna reveal. So, Moist Critical for Content Creator of the Year. Next, Most Anticipated Game. Really? GTA 6 being nominated again? Okay, I'll be completely honest. If it wasn't for GTA 6 being nominated in Most Anticipated Game, my money is on Resident Evil Requiem. To me, Requiem is one of the most anticipated game, to me at the very least. It's either Requiem, Wolverine, or Witcher 4. But unfortunately, as long as this game exists, this game is winning most anticipated game. I'm gonna be very real. This game, people have been waiting for years to get their hands on. Even though Rockstar has announced a delay for said game, but I'm pretty sure people are still looking forward to this game the most. So personally, my money's on Requiem, but I won't be surprised if Grand Theft Auto is winning this. Next, best adaptation. Oh, what the what? Excuse me. What is this show doing right over here? What is this show doing right over here, buddy? Anyway, on a serious note, Minecraft, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2. Oh dear. Oh dear, Last of Us Season 2 is in here. And then we have Until Dawn. And we have this. Never watched any of these, but since The Last of Us Season 2 is in here, I'm gonna say The Last of Us Season 2. Best multiplayer. And as I have expected, Ark Raiders has been nominated. But what the oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is a hard one. This is a little hard one. Elden Ring, Geek, and Split Fiction being nominated to top it off? Oh crap. Why? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Oh boy. Well, I did predicted that Ark Raiders is gonna get nominated. But against the likes of Elden Ring and Split Fiction and Battlefield 6? Ooh! Oh, this is a hard one. This is a tough one. Sheesh. Okay, let me see. Let me think from the perspective of the media hive mind, okay? This one is gonna go to either Elden Ring or Split Fiction. But I won't be surprised if Battlefield 6 takes this or Ark Raiders takes 6. I'm gonna be this is a tough choice. I'm gonna be fucking real with you all. Sheesh. But here's the thing. The one thing I don't really like about Ark Raiders, even though I've never played any of these games, I'm gonna be real with you all, I just don't really like the idea that they're using AI voice. Which is why I don't think Ark Raider is gonna win this. They deserve to be nominated, don't get me wrong. They deserve to be nominated. But as for which game is winning best multiplayer, I don't think Ark Raiders deserves it. I could be wrong, and I will be a bit surprised if Ark Raiders gets this. But here's the thing: Split Fiction and Elden Ring Night Rain is in this damn category, man. How? There's no way you're gonna beat either one of these two games, particularly Elden Ring. So this is a toss-up between Elden Ring or Split Fiction. And I won't be surprised if Battlefield 6 snugs this one in between Elden Ring and Split Fiction. Peak is a good game, don't get me wrong. Peak is a good game. But once again, against the likes of Elden Ring and Split Fiction, nah. Peak ain't winning, buddy. I'm sorry. Peak ain't winning. Next, best sports / racing. There's literally a clear winner over here, man. There's literally a clear winner over here. I mean, Sonic Racing could join this from Mario Kart World, but from the way I see it, Mario Kart World is winning this. No, there's nothing else that I can comment on this category other than Mario Kart World is going to win this without a shadow of a doubt. Best sim strategy. Oh boy. Tactics is in here? Tactics is being nominated in this one? Tactics is winning this. I'm real. Never heard of this. I've heard of this before. Never heard of Tempest Rising. Never heard of the authors. Never heard of this. I'm gonna be real. Tactics is winning this. No further discussions required. Best family off. Oh boy. Another tough one. What the fuck? Oi! Donkey Kong Bonanza? Lego Party, Mario Kart World, and Split Fiction in the same category. Oh boy, this is brutal. Okay. Let's see this category from the perspective of the media hive mind. Okay, let's see. This might go either Bonanza or Split Fiction, but I have a gut feeling that Bonanza is taking this one. Come close second is Split Fiction. Even though Split Fiction is mad fun, I have a gut feeling Bonanza is gonna take this from the way I see it. Best fighting. Oh, what is this doing over here? Because FYI, I've been hearing bad stuff in regards to Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So I have no idea what on God's green earth is this game doing over here. Okay, on a serious note, 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. I love Capcom Fighting Collection 2 because this collection has some of my favorite fighting games of all time, which is CPS 1, CPS 2. I'm hearing good stuff about 2SKO, but isn't this an early access game? And then we have Fatal Fury, and then Virtua Fighter 5, which is a Revo, which is a re-release of Virtua Fighter 5 with Wob and Neko, from what I understand. So personally, I would love to see Fatal Fury winning this, but I won't be surprised 2SKO gets this one. But still, my vote is on Fatal Fury. I'm just saying, because to me, this game is the complete package. While 2SKO, I feel like it's still a work in progress game, so I don't think this game deserves to win Best Fighting compared to a game that has been completed and has DLC to top it off. So I feel like Fatal Fury should win Best Fighting. But again, I won't be surprised if 2SKO is winning this. So my vote is on Fatal Fury, but I won't be surprised if 2SKO is winning this one. I don't see Capcom Fighting Collection winning this. I don't see Virtua Fighter 5 winning this. And obviously, I don't see this thing here winning this. I have nothing against Mortal Kombat, don't get me wrong. But I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, so I don't think Mortal Kombat is going to win Best Fighting for TGA 2025. So it's either going to be either Fatal Fury or 2SKO. Best RPG. Oh, I mean, is there? Does it look like I have a choice? Does it look like I have a choice over here? I mean, yeah, sure. We have Avowed, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance, we have Monster Hunter Wilds, and we have Outer Worlds. But the fact that Expedition 33 is in this category, this one's a clear winner. Expedition 33 is winning this. No further discussions needed. Best Action Adventure. Oh boy, this is another hard one though. Dude, and here's my personal opinion. I'd argue that a lot of the nominations in certain categories are a bunch of tough choices. I mean, we have Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Silk Song, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. All 5 of these games are great games, don't get me wrong. So it's really a tough choice. But coming from the perspective of the media hive mind, this will either go to 2 games, Death Stranding 2 or Silk Song. And personally, I would say this goes to Silk Song more, but I won't be surprised if Death Stranding 2 snacks this out of the bag. And I won't be surprised if Yotei wins this one, as a matter of fact. I know I've heard great stuff about Indiana Jones, and let's be real, Split Fiction is a great game as well, but the game that I feel like should win this is Silk Song. Best Action Game. Oh boy. We have Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4 and Shinobi Out of Vengeance. And then the forgotten Doom the Dark Ages. And of course Battlefield 618 here. Oh boy. This one's kinda tough as well, not gonna lie. Okay, if this one's a tough one, let me try to think from the perspective of the media hive mind. So, from that aspect, as much as I love Ninja Gaiden 4 among the 5 games over here, I have a gut feeling that the game that's going to win Best Action Game, Hades 2. Hades 2 gets this one in the back. Come close second is probably either Battlefield 6 or Ninja Gaiden. Or maybe probably Shinobi Out of Vengeance, who knows. But from the way I see it, from the perspective of the media hive mind, Hades 2 is winning this. I just don't see Doom the Dark Ages winning this game, Best Action Game at all. It's a good game, but it has some flaws, unfortunately. Therefore, Best Action Game goes to Hades 2. Best VR AR. Ooh, okay. It's another one of those categories that I don't really have a say in it. So this one could either go to Alien Rogue Incursion or Marvel's Deadpool VR. And I wouldn't be surprised if Alien Rogue Incursion gets this one. So I'm guessing Alien Rogue Incursion. I'm just guessing. Best mobile game. Oh boy. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Uma Musume being nominated for Best Mobile Game. As much as I love Wuthering Waves, and I played it recently as a matter of fact, but here's the thing. From the way I see it, Uma Musume is winning this. I'm sorry, Wuwa fans. I'll be real. I love Wuwa even more than Uma Musume to top it off. But here's the thing. The fact that Uma Musume is in this one, Uma Musume is winning this. Simply because the fan base is just too damn big compared to Wuwa. I'm sorry. I'm being real. The fan base of Uma Musume is just too damn big. So I just don't see Uma Musume not winning this. Sorry Destiny, sorry Persona 5, sorry Sonic Number, and especially Wuthering Waves. I'm really sorry. I love Wuthering Waves among the 5. But Uma Musume is winning this. And I'll be happy if Wuwa wins this. I'll be real. If Wuwa wins this, I'll be very happy. But from the way I see it, Uma Musume is winning Best Mobile Game. Period. Best Debut Indie Game. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh dear. Blueprints, Expedition 33, and Dispatch in the same category. Bro, this is brutal, man. This is absolutely brutal. If we go with the same way as to how last year's Best Debut Indie Game and Best Indie Game works, where Balatro won both of these categories, Expedition 33 is winning this. I'm sorry. If Expedition 33 is not being nominated for Best Debut Indie Game, the one that is going to be taking this is Blueprints. I'm sorry, Dispatch fans. I know this is the more popular game, but in terms of the media hive mind, Blueprints is a way much more well-reviewed game compared to Dispatch. Let's just be real. I'm being real here. But it doesn't matter. Because as long as Expedition 33 is in this nomination category, fat chance for Blueprints or Dispatch or Decibel Loader or Megabong to win this. So going with the same method as to how last year's indie category works, Expedition 33 is winning this one. There. Again, Best Independent Game. We have Absolum, Ball X Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Silk Song. Buddy, this is much more of a bloodbath compared to the Best Debut Indie Game, man. What the hell? I mean, you have Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Silk Song in the same category? This is a bloodbath. Again, going with the same approach as to how last year's best indie game works. But since Silksong and Hades 2 are in here, this could go either 3-way. Either Expedition 33, Hades 2, or Silksong is winning this. But from the way I see it, Expedition 33 is winning this. But I won't be surprised if either Hades 2 or Silksong is getting this one. I'm sorry Blueprints, sorry Epsilon. These two games are great, no comment of Ball Expert. These Blueprints and Epsilon, they are great game, but against the likes of Expedition 33, Hades 2 and Silksong, nah, ain't happening this year, buddy. I'm sorry. So, it's either 33, Hades 2, or Silksong. Next, best community support. I don't really have a say in this, man, but I'm just gonna go with my gut and say Baldur's Gate 3. Best ongoing. Isn't this pretty much the same stuff? The only difference is that Marvel Rival is in it. You know what? Again, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one, and I'm gonna say Marvel Rivals. But I won't be surprised if Fortnite or Hell Divers 2 snakes this one in the back. But my money's on Marvel Rivals. Games for impact. Innovation in accessibility. Best performance. Jeez. Okay. I'm glad that Kato-san got nominated for best performance. But here's my criticism. Among the 6 people that got nominated over here, 3 of them are literally from Expedition 33. What the hell? Don't get me wrong, Ben, Charlie and Jennifer, their performance are great. But the fact that 3 out of 6 nominations come from Expedition 33 is kinda unjust. I'm just saying, it's kinda unjust. I kinda wish that each nomination comes from one game, but no, for some reason, best performance, 3 out of 6 nominations come from Expedition 33. On a serious note, I won't be surprised if either Ben, Charlie or Jeffner gets best performance, but I'm gonna be real. Kato-san's performance in Silent Hill F is just no words needed. No words needed. I'm sure Troy has done a great job as Indiana Jones. Ishii Erika-san did a great job in Ghost of Yote, but my vote is on Kato-san. She did a tremendous job in Silent Hill F. But again, from the perspective of the media hive mind, I wouldn't be surprised if either Jennifer, Charlie or Ben gets best performance. Still, my vote is on Kato-san. Best audio design. Oh man. Oh man. I would personally give my vote to Silent Hill F. I'm gonna be very real with you all. But this one, you know what? Before I say anything further, I'll think for best audio design, I'm gonna go with Silent Hill F. Just my personal thoughts. Best score and music. Okay, I already see a clear winner in this category already, and that clear winner is obviously Expedition 33. I'm sorry to every single other nominators, particularly Silksong, Hades, Yote and Death Stranding 2, but I just don't see any reason Expedition 33 not getting this one. I just don't. Therefore, Expedition 33 is getting best score and music without a shadow of a doubt from the way I see it. Best art direction. This one, art direction. Okay. This one, I think I'll go with personal opinion here. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. This is my personal opinion. This either could go to either Hades 2 or Silksong. But any of these other 3 games can snag this one in the bag, I'm gonna be real. And I will be surprised that Expedition 33 sweeps every single category it got nominated, but to me, I feel like this could either go to Hades 2 or Silk Song? And which game I lean more? Silk Song. Best narrative. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Silent Hill F. Oh dear. This one is a hard one, I'm gonna be real. But in terms of storytelling, which one outshines the most among the 5? From the perspective of the media hive mind, I'm gonna say Expedition 33. I'm going with the perspective of the media hive mind. Expedition 33 is getting this one. Come close second is probably Silent Hill F. Buddy, the storytelling is Silent Hill F. Oh, holy moly. So, from the way I see it, Expedition 33 is getting best narrative. Next, best game direction. You know what? You know which game I wouldn't mind giving best game direction to? Death Stranding 2. Considering the fact that Kojima is the one directing this game, I won't be surprised Death Stranding 2 gets best game direction. But as for Game of the Year, Death Stranding loses. But we'll come to that later. And then again, I won't be surprised if Expedition 33 snacks every award that it got nominated. But I feel like this one goes to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Don't get me wrong, all 5 games are in here are great games. But from the way I see it, in terms of game direction, Death Stranding 2 is probably getting this one. That's how I see it. And here comes the big cheese. The Game of the Year nomination. We have Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Among the 6 games that has been nominated over here, 4 of these games I've predicted correctly, which are Expedition 33, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, and Silk Song. The other 2 that didn't made it from my predictions are Blueprints and Split Fiction. And I'll be real, I can see why Blueprints didn't get nominated for Game of the Year, but I'm kinda shocked that Split Fiction didn't. Don't get me wrong, Death Stranding 2 being nominated for Game of the Year, yeah, I can see why. But among the 6 games in this list, there is one game I just don't see it as Game of the Year material. And that game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Simply because I just don't hear any enough word of mouth coming from this game among the 6 games that is been listed over here, so I just don't see any reason as to why this game is being nominated for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. To me, I feel like Split Fiction got snubbed for Game of the Year, man. Then again, even if Split Fiction gets nominated, I just don't see Split Fiction winning Game of the Year this year, because for this year's Game of the Year, there's only one clear winner without a shadow of a doubt, and that is Expedition 33. But still, I feel like Split Fiction deserves to be nominated more than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, based on the word of mouth by itself. Regardless, from the way I see it, in terms of word of mouth, and from the perspective of the media hive mind, and I'm gonna be real, this is quite a wee bit of a tough choice, but judging based on the word of mouth, and from the perspective of the media hive mind, the one game that is definitely winning Game of the Year this year is Expedition 33. That's how I see it. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you all, if any other of these games like Bonanza, Hades 2, or Silk Song winning Game of the Year, or maybe Death Stranding 2 on the beach, I won't be mad. I really don't. I'm pretty sure some people out there might be absolutely livid if Expedition 33 doesn't win Game of the Year this year, but let's just be real. All these games in here are great games. Don't get me wrong. And to top it off right, among these 6 games in this category, 3 of them are indie games. Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Silksong. So I won't be mad if either Expedition 33, Hades 2, or Silksong wins Game of the Year this year. And in fact, they deserve to win Game of the Year this year, because if you think about it right, has there ever been any other indie game that won Game of the Year other than Baldur's Gate 3? But then again, is Baldur's Gate 3 even considered indie game? As a matter of fact. But regardless, I would rather see a self-publishing game win Game of the Year this year rather than a Sony game and a Nintendo game winning Game of the Year this year. And speaking of which, is Deep Silver part of Microsoft? I'm not really sure. But regardless, the one game that I think is going to win Game of the Year this year is Expedition 33. That's where my money goes. And that's pretty much my thoughts, opinion, and prediction for this year's Game of the Year for the Game Awards. If you guys like this up, I do appreciate a thumbs up and a comment down below. Also, if you guys want to check out more stuff on this channel, please do feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you will be notified when I will drop my next video. Until then, my name is AJ. Hope you all have a good one, and I will see you all in the next video.